gonna chop the onion and the garlic very fine. Next, we're gonna wash and then chop the celery. Not so fine, we like to see the chunks in the karafs, so like more or less here. And after that, we are gonna chop very finely the parsley, also washed. We are gonna fry the onion and the garlic with some oil until it's a bit golden. While the onion is frying, we're gonna sit in a separate pan. We're gonna start frying the celery that we chopped. I'm gonna add all of that in there. So this is the parsley. This one we do want it chopped very fine, and that's what I just did. Meanwhile, in here we have the celery being fried and the onion getting golden. And I think at this point it's good enough to add the meat, and that's what we're gonna do now. The beef goes in. And now we are gonna fry the beef a bit with the onion, mix it around, and when it gets brown, we are going to add the spices. So now that the meat has gotten brown, we are gonna add 1 tablespoon of turmeric and half a tablespoon of cinnamon. In it goes. There. And there. As well as some ground pepper. This is up to your taste, and as well as some salt. Remember, you can always test it and see how it goes. Now that it looks a bit cooked, we are going to add around 3 cups of water. Water has been added, so we're going to put this in high heat. Bring it to boil as soon as possible, and once we bring it to boil, we're going to bring it down to mid-low, around 4 or so. Meanwhile, here we have the celery. About the celery, here I only have like the main part of the celery, but if you buy celery with all the leaves, that's also fine. The leaves add a great taste. Keep it inside, fry it all. We're frying the celery until it becomes a bit more soft. Not fully soft, that's not gonna happen, but a bit more soft than the original state. And when that happens, we are going to add the parsley and the dried mint. So now is the time that the celery is done. We can add the parsley and the mint. As you can see, I can cut through the karafs fairly easy. Not fully, we don't want it that soft. Yeah, so I'm gonna add the parsley now and 1 tablespoon of mint. About the mint, I'm gonna add dried mint. That's why it's 1 tablespoon. If you don't have dried mint nearby, it's okay. You can have it with fresh mint. As a matter of fact, it's very tasty with fresh mint. And you will need about 25 grams of fresh mint, finely chopped, like the parsley. You add that in, and it will be amazing. Okay, this has been frying with the parsley and the mint for about 3-5 minutes. We don't want to fry it for so long, otherwise the mint and the parsley will burn, especially the mint. So now that it's been fried 3-5 minutes, we are going to add it to the pot. It's boiling. Of course, this one I didn't show you with the lid on because I wanted you to see it, but if you have a lid, at all times keep the lid on because that will help the celery cook faster, etc., since the steam is staying inside. Alright, and the main job is done. We've added the celery, the parsley, and the mint to the main pot. Now it has a good amount of water. We also like the karafs with nice juice, but that water will go down, obviously. Like usual, Persian foods, let it slow cook for a considerable amount of time. I usually let it slow cook for around 2 hours. It's on 3. This 3 is pretty strong still. I would say it's equivalent to 4, maybe even 5 in some stoves. So yeah, I would say an average of 4, around 2 hours. Slow cook. Done. So there has been like 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. Oof, look at this. Beautiful karafs. That's how I'm gonna eat it. And now last step. is putting some lemon juice inside, some fresh lemon juice. I here have half a lemon. We put it at the end so that it doesn't evaporate. You know, it's recently added, so the lemon juice is still there. However, I'm gonna test try it because maybe sometimes I like to add just a tiny bit more, half of the other half, or yeah. But this is basically done. Now it's time to enjoy it. By the way, I changed the pot. When I was cooking, I transferred it here because I need this pot for the tahdig and the rice.